ever noticed people's attitudes towards video games and how they're always really biased towards them being a massive waste of our time and effort? Now, I've been a gamer for longer than I can remember. Shit, I've never ever heard anything positive about gaming from anyone who isn't an actual gamer themselves. Seriously, how many times have you heard somebody say that a video game will rot your brain, shrink your penis, turn you blue and make you go on an insane killing spree? Have you ever heard anybody say that a video game has saved them from depression, or that it saved them from being bored to death, or it saved them from, I don't know, wanting to play golf or some shit? I don't know. How many times have you heard horror stories in the newspapers about deaths, accidents, behavioural problems, and they've all magically been attributed to a video game? It's always GTA. It's always Manon. It's never, oh yeah, somebody went out and they ate a million mushrooms and started stamping on people like fucking American History X. They were curb stomping the shit out of these Goombas and that. It's a constant stream of reoccurring bullshit that's aimed at ruining our fun and our enjoyment of our favourite pastime. This bullshit nonsense was written by people who cry when they come and they still call their mother mummy when they go around for their din-dins on a Sunday afternoon. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if they still lived in their parents' basement until they were 30 and they tied a noose around their necks while they masturbated over pictures of their dead grandma in a knitted sweater seductively stroking her cat. But hey, these are the people that have the power in the world, these are the people that run the country, and I guess, well, what they say goes, right? Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Are video games a waste of time and a bad thing for your social life? Well, back in the 1990s, you could quite happily sit in a room for a weekend and not see daylight or speak to another soul as you smashed your way through game after game that you'd rented from the local video store. Nowadays though, video games become much more social than going down the pub, and that's where my argument began with the wife. She ranted at me for playing video games all the time. I asked her if she would rather have me go to the pub every night with my friends, blow 50 quid a time, come back wankered, sleep the whole day off the day after, and then repeat the process that following night. She huffed, she puffed, she repeated her rant about me not spending my time with her. I responded with the obvious fact that I was sat in the exact same fucking house as her, and that if she wanted me for anything she could quite easily come and say hello. Shit, she could even join in and play. That's the cold hard facts right there for you. Would a girl prefer her man to rewind back to the 80s and 90s when the local pub was where all the socialising took place? Or would she rather him spend 40 quid in a game that's going to keep him amused for weeks on end? Let's examine the numbers on that. £50 on a night out times 7 nights a week equals £350 a week. Now £350 a week times 52 weeks in a year equals £18,200 in a year. Now, even if you knock off a couple of £100 for, you know, the odd night that you didn't go out, you still got to account for stag parties that you get invited to, birthday parties that you get invited to, and these are when extra money is spent. So it rounds itself up to that amount anyway. Now face it, if a man is sat in front of a video game losing himself in some fantasy world for hours on end a night, then he's safe and sound in his home. He's not staggering around the streets, bladdered, sick down his shirt, pissed down his legs, being a prime target for some scummy little hoodie wearing chavlet that would happily stab him for his wallet. Shit, scummy little chavlets around where I live would happily stab him for the fucking sick on his shirt, let alone his wallet. Video games make you violent, do they? Surely playing video games severely hinders your ability to leave the house to be violent in the first place. I'm just saying, alcohol makes you violent. That's got nothing to do with the video game. That's to do with you as a human being. Human being. Sure, there are people who have died playing video games, but let's face it, if you're not eating or drinking for hours and hours on end, then you've got fucking problems, pal. If your body isn't giving you messages to eat, drink, go for the shit, then that death would have been inevitable anyway, and it doesn't matter that you're playing a video game. You could have quite easily been sat at work or stroking yourself off in the bogs. The dangers of going out and drinking for the night vastly outweigh the dangers of staying at home and playing a video game for the night. A video game only seems boring if you don't know what's going on. And let's face it, women have as much interest in video gaming as men do in Desperate Secret Factor Britain's Got Essex Shore. So shut up having a paddy at me bumhole mouth and watch rigged talent shows where the winner gets to give Simon Cowell a more disappointing blowjob than Tulisa's ex-boyfriend. I was gaming before you were born. In your face!